Because honestly, you never know what you can think of when you start these things.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You started already?
Yeah, bro. So
Whoa!
welcome back. Episode 4. Episode 4. Isn't that crazy? I am Randy Edwards. I am going to be hosting this podcast today. Unfortunately, Sean cannot be with us today. That is okay. It is what it is, but we do have a special guest.
Hey guys, doing? My name is Dail Rivers. I'm going to replace this guy named Sean.
I mean, for one episode, for now, we'll see how it goes.
Forever. People.
We'll see.
Forever.
Forever, he says. It's not gonna happen. You never know. Hey
man, how you guys doing, man?
Hey man, you know what it is. Just chilling. You know, just finished up a workout. Trying to get in the chill vibes right now for a late night.
Workout too? I worked out too, man. I can't even lie to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Did some shoulders, some legs, you know.
Oh, word,
the legs for the girls.
Legs for the girls,
or for the men. I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, you can. No. Oh no, I mean it's an open space.
No.
I mean I won't judge.
For the ladies.
I won't judge. You almost made the ghetto come out of me though, no cap.
No, it's for the ladies, man. Everything I do is for the ladies, man.
So what'd you say? You did legs and what?
Back, shoulders, chest, and a lot of cardio, man.
So full body today.
Yeah, man.
How long did it take you?
It took me, I think, about forever.
Forever, he says.
No, it took me. It was close to an hour.
Close to an hour. So it was a hit.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
A hit, kind of fitness thing.
Yeah, working out is tough. Honestly, I don't even know about like why do we work out again? Is it for fitness?
That's a great question. Maybe well-being.
I don't know. I feel like
is it a mental thing?
Well, for me, it's for mental, but whatever. Like, I don't know about mental. I think I do it for the ladies and for everybody.
I mean, that is a mental thing, then.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's a self-esteem thing.
When I say mental, I don't literally mean like you're crazy. I mean like mindset.
Oh yeah, I mean my mindset. I mean, of course. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
See? I mean, okay, hold on. All right. Speaking on the topic of working out, I'm actually very curious.
Okay.
All right. Why do people work out? Why do you think people work out?
Why I think people work out simply because they want to better themselves.
You think so?
I honestly think so, because you have to go through a lot of pain and a lot of struggle to make yourself look right, or even just to feel better.
Feel better, yeah. But why?
At the end of the day,
why do people like? Okay, all right, I give you that, but to me, I think people do it for. I mean, again, I'm not saying for everyone. I'm not speaking for everyone, but there's times when I've been working out and I see people work out. Obviously, you know, everyone's to better themselves, but then they work out for like 6 hours, 4 hours, and then no results.
6 hours, 4 hours in a day?
Yes, no results.
One day.
No results.
But that's the problem, because they're overworking
They do it every single day. And I'm thinking like, yo, you should
4 to 6 hours?
Bro, I know a guy, I'm not even joking with you. He does it, he works out 3 hours.
3 hours?
Straight heavy lifting.
What's his physique like?
The same. The same.
The same in terms of what? What was he before?
Bro, I couldn't. He looks like he always look 170, 160.
170?
Yeah. Nothing changed.
Could it be because of a high metabolism? Maybe he's not eating enough?
No. He eats like a monster.
He eats like a monster.
Nothing has changed. I look at him, I'm like, dude, like, I mean, there's times, you know, I lie to people, oh, man, you look ripped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he looks the same. He showed me a picture of last year and this year. I'm like, dude, you look exactly the same. Like, I'm not even joking with you. I'm not joking. Like, I'd be like, you look the same. Like, I was like, wow, man.
So what do you think the problem would be then?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Do you think he's working out too much? Is he breaking down his muscles too much?
Bro, I think, honestly, I feel like people just, I mean, I thought it was like he was trying to maintain his workout.
I mean, maintaining, right? You can do it in an hour.
Right, that's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
But no, he just like, dude, I'm trying to get big. I'm like, how big? Like, jack. I'm trying to be like 240.
So what is he lifting?
He's like, he's strong.
He's strong, but like, is it strength training? Is he trying to get literally bigger? Like,
he's trying to get bigger, but I kid you not, man. Like, he's been benching the same weight for like 7 months now.
How much? 2?
Not even 2 plates. Like,
not even 2 plates.
Not 225. Like he mentioned 2 plates, but not 225. Like probably 205.
Okay, then that makes zero sense. Because I actually want to get to the bottom of this now.
There's like I don't know. Like I just
like we can try to figure it out. We'll never know, but we can.
I will never
try
listen. I did that before. I tried to investigate. Nothing happened. I looked at him. I followed him. I didn't say I was a stalker or anything, but like I definitely was on the spectrum of stalkerish.
That's cool. That's cool.
And I was like, yo, okay, all right. Let's see. He's running. All right, and then he stopped running for like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, right? Because one time I joined the workout. Right? Because I'm like, this guy must be a beast.
Mm-hmm.
If you're working out and you're doing the same thing for 2 hours,
mm-hmm.
you have to be like a monster.
Yeah, of course. But still, like...
I did it with him. It was the most boring thing I ever did. I'm like, I'm not improving.
Did you feel any pain, anything like that?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, nothing.
Was he taking long breaks?
We talked a lot, man.
Then you probably did take long breaks.
It wasn't breaks, man. We were just talking.
Talking during your workout?
Yeah, like we work out, we do like 2 reps of like 5, and then he asked me questions. I'm like,
2 reps of 5?
Yeah.
5 what?
Like 30 pounds, like curling, and we were like started talking.
Okay, this guy's different. This guy is different.
Actually, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to him. I'm not gonna lie to you, but there's time I see him work out, but he started talking to everyone.
So he's not serious?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, because this is in the gym, correct?
This is in the gym.
So if he's talking to all these people and he's taking 2-3 hours to get through a workout, he's not working out. He's not.
He's definitely not. Obviously.
He's not, because I'm pretty sure that if he can compile his workout and not talk to anybody, like put it together, slow, like low breaks, everything like that, for probably an hour.
You think so? Yeah.
An hour, close to an hour and a half.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, because that makes no sense. If you're in the gym that long, then you're either got to be like, you're either The Rock, you're either like...
No, even The Rock doesn't work out that long.
Yeah, I know, but when you look at him, you just
I seen him before.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm being so serious.
The Rock.
I seen him
in the
before.
gym.
No, I kid you not, yes.
Where?
It was in a movie called Pain and Gain.
Nigga, you don't... This guy's not serious, man.
He was lifting, man. I'm like, damn, this guy.
He's lifting in the movie, dog. What are you talking about?
Big, dude. This guy's big.
Nah, The Rock is a different breed of individual. Like,
nah, honestly, I see more freak. I see freaks before. In the States, when I was in the States, I seen like monsters.
But you're in the States, though. You don't see that out in Canada. They're hard to find in Canada.
Yeah, but Dwayne Johnson's not from Canada.
I mean, yeah, but that's the States. Because if you're in the States, they're all over the place. Especially Miami.
Nah, actually,
tell me I'm wrong.
Miami, LA. Oh, actually, LA.
LA is where they at?
Yeah, they got some.
I mean, that makes
New York,
sense.
even New York. But they're like more underground.
But New York is like.
Yeah.
Honestly, a majority of like mainstream shit is underground in New York.
Yeah.
You're trying to build yourself up.
Yeah.
LA makes sense because that's where usually all the famous dudes are.
Yeah, everyone.
They have a house out there. You walk into like one gym, there's like 3 famous people just ripping it.
And you just be like, oh snap! You keep asking, hey, can I take a picture?
Yeah.
No, you keep asking that. You just be like, all right, keep it moving.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Even out by the beach.
Yeah, they have an outside. I think it's called Arnold, like something Schwarzenegger or whatever.
Like a calisthenics area.
Yeah, but they got like heavyweights, man. They got those crazy.
Oh, they got weights out there too?
They got. Bro, I watched this on YouTube.
Mm.
This guy was like 6'8", 6'7", big body.
That makes no sense.
Light skin.
That makes no sense.
Yeah,
well,
no
of course
teeth.
he's light skinned.
No teeth though.
No teeth. You're a bold-faced liar.
His teeth is ugly, bro.
I'm dead. That's okay.
Yeah, but he's a freak though. He's a freak.
That's okay. Then the teeth don't matter.
What world do you live in, buddy?
This one. Nothing makes sense.
I like girls with teeth, man.
Yeah, of course. But keep in mind, this world makes no sense. Okay? So anything's possible.
You think so? Yeah.
The guy's a freak. He's jacked. He's everything, but he has no teeth. Like, what's the...
I think every girl will walk right by him. Actually, no, that's a lie. They're like, oh, they be in awe until he smiles.
That's okay. That's okay. He might have dentures for that shit. You never know.
Man, he makes money.
I know a couple dudes that have dentures that just put in their mouth, and all of a sudden all the gaps are filled. Like,
dentures.
You think I'm joking too? Eh? I'm dead ass. Like,
I should probably get one. You know.
Yeah, no, you don't need that. No fuck you think this is? This guy's like, I lost many fights and I lost a lot of teeth, so I'm gonna need this. Like, what are you talking about?
You know, but honestly, you know, the fact that No, just stay on the topic of fitness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually very curious. Like, have you never seen a girl who works out and I'm not trying to be like, I'm not a pervert. I don't think I'm a pervert. I think I'm pretty respectable when it comes to women.
Mm-hmm.
There's times that I stop working out
Mm-hmm.
just to see what, just to see. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. She works out. She works out for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then she leaves. I'm saying, what the
She's an IG ting. I didn't say
No.
I didn't see IG
No,
model.
listen.
It's IG ting.
I don't know what to do. There's times I just want to approach them. Hey, like, what you doing?
What was your plan for today?
Yeah, I was watching you, not like watching you, but I was watching you not work out.
Yeah.
And then there's times, I see people who work out and then they don't actually work out. And we've seen those.
All over the gym.
We've seen those, man.
Every gym you go to, you're gonna see it.
We see people I love working out. I think I'm getting the fact that I actually missed weights. Like when I lift weights on Saturday, not even Saturday. Saturday. No, what's today? Today is Saturday.
Today is Saturday. Yeah.
No, not today. Yesterday.
Okay.
First time lifting weights, man.
First time lifting weights in how long?
Months, man. Because I was injured.
COVID.
No, not because of COVID. I was injured.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Hamstring. Even though I could have worked on my upper body, but
you don't need that.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean,
COVID. Listen, during COVID, bro, like COVID really changed everything. Especially how they shut it down gyms.
For the better.
You
know it's true.
It's not for the better.
Depends on the person.
How's it better for someone to not use a gym?
Someone that lives in the gym all the time, be lifting all the weights and everything. They're at home. They're stuck. There's no gym. What do?
You fat.
No, you make it work.
Yeah.
It's all about the person, whoever it is. It's about their mindset.
Yeah, see, my mindset at that time, because for me, weights equals power, speed, I mean, there's actually...
Debatable.
Like, in a way, obviously.
Debatable.
Obviously, but at the same time, you try to stay away from everyone, right? Especially during COVID. But I remember a time I went to Jacuzzi Park doing hills. Everybody was there. What the fuck?
Where is this place?
Jacuzzi.
I don't know where this is.
It's in Brampton. And there's another one.
I'm not a Brampton guy.
And there's another one in Centennial Park. You've been there before.
I know Centennial Park.
Right, the hills, bro. On Saturdays,
there's plenty of people there.
I see a whole bunch, and I'm there like 6 in the morning.
See, I don't do that no more.
I'm 6 a.m. and I see people running. I'm like, what the fuck?
It be like that.
Oh, sorry. Can I swear in this?
No, go ahead. Don't be shy.
You never know that there's kids,
like who?
Somebody listening to this. Like, can you imagine you're driving and you have a mother listen to a podcast? Oh, this is so nice, very, very reasonable. And then I'm saying
fuckity fuck.
Yeah, and then a 5-year-old son, like, you hear Zach, oh, fuck. I should never say that, buddy. That's not good for you.
I mean, they'll learn eventually.
Hey, mommy, you say at night. That's for being daddy.
No, Nick, careful.
I'm gonna be careful.
If the kids listen, now he's learning too much at once. Like, come on, increments, my man, increments. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I mean, serious though.
But no, like weights, or not even weights, but hills. Like, there's even a hill by Huron. Not Huron. There is actually 3 by Huron Park.
A Huron Park?
By Huron Park. You know what Huron Park is, right?
Yeah, I know that is.
Yeah.
It's a hill?
There's 3.
There's 3 hills?
Yes, there is.
It took about the one on the one with the cars, right?
With the car? Well, Mavis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one.
I know there's a catwalk, but I don't find out it's a hill.
Which one? Which catwalk? The one by Cedar Glen?
No, the one literally that goes to Huron Park.
Like the twisting one?
Yeah.
That's a hill. I count that as a hill.
I don't count that as a hill.
Well, you can't really sprint up it because you have to twist around the shit so you can jog it. That's definitely a hill. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember there used to be a path that would go straight down that bikers usually just made, basically.
Yeah. By the way, this is in Canada, people, if you listen to this podcast. Yeah. Ontario. Everyone's like,
the reason it will be listed under is Canada, so
you never know.
It'll make sense, but that's the second one. The third one is the one that I was at recently. Definitely not as long as Mavis, but like there is still a little bit of distance to it.
Mhm.
I'd say it's about like 75 meters, 50 to 75 meters.
Okay.
It's like an elevated hill, like it's up a little bit, and then there's a flat part, and it goes up to
That's
the
pretty
top.
cool.
It's different, right? So
I'll
it's good
try
for
that.
jogging. I do a jog to a sprint on it,
That's pretty cool.
and it's just down the road from me. It's like 5 minutes from here.
That's an hour for me.
That sucks. That's what I use now. The one I used before was 30 minutes from me. I'd walk for 30 minutes to a hill that at Arendelle Park.
Oh, okay.
The one by the church.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
So like you have to go through like the forest, you gotta go through like a bunch of
that's too much work, man. That's too much
I
work.
mean
That's too much work.
My friend put me on because the hill's amazing. That's one of the best hills I've been on.
I kid you not, man. As a man who's trying to come back from fit to fat, now I'm going back to fitness, but obviously trying to be better.
It's hard right now.
I think there's certain things. I mean, yeah, because it's getting cold. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta cut
Dude,
during the cold weather.
We ran. We're supposed to run this morning.
Mm-hmm. But
Early,
it was too cold.
early. It was 1.
You gotta bundle up.
Bundle. I didn't want to bundle.
You didn't want to go.
I want to huddle
Okay.
to my bedroom.
I mean,
and then they told me, hey, we're gonna run outside. And I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this.
did you work today?
You know, man, I was off. Today's my off day.
You could have made it work later on in the day.
No, I called him because my trainer has like different sessions.
Mm-hmm.
I called my best friend. I'm like, hey, man, like, are we working out? He's like, let me text it because like it's early in the morning,
right?
And plus I was supposed to be there for 10.
Okay.
Right, and then I called my best friend at like 9:50.
Oh shoot!
But I'm in Mississauga, but the workout's in Brampton, so
okay.
I took the bus. Yes, people, I'm broke. And I was like, dude, like because I woke up pretty early actually. I woke up at 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went outside. I'm like, yeah, fuck this. Close the door.
Really?
I closed the door.
So would you go later on in the day?
No, because he was booked.
Oh, so you go based on your trainer?
Yeah. Because, like, I can't just, hey, I'm going to work out. And I'm like, yeah, sure. No. I wish she was like that. That'd be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But no. I mean, I pay this man top dollars. But
how much you pay him?
I pay him
if you don't mind me asking.
2,000.
2 G's?
Yeah.
Hey, I see why you're doing this.
Yeah, 2 G's.
You gotta make it work.
2 G's a month.
No, you're lying.
No, I'm joking.
No.
Like,
You can't say you're just broke and then say that.
No.
Who you trying to fool?
I'm thinking a year for a year.
For a year?
Yeah.
2 G's for a year?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty cheap.
Depends.
Do you math?
Is it,
12.
Nigga, I know the math. It's just
That's a good.
there's other trainers out there that will give much less.
No, that's a great deal. You never find any deal like that.
So was this trainer like originally housed in a gym, like Good Life, for example?
No, hell no. Oh no.
Because usually the rates are high like that, especially the one at YMCA.
No, $2,000 a year.
Not for a year, but like you pay like a couple hundreds like per month, and that will add up.
Yeah, but this no. YMCA you have to pay extra. Like you have to pay your membership, then an extra 150.
Yeah, that's just
fee,
a little ridiculous.
Plus tax. Mine is a flat rate.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, I see the vision for it for sure.
I mean, I'm okay. Maybe you're being extra about $2,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that doesn't seem really realistic.
No, it is realistic.
I mean, if you do the math at the end of the like,
it's like $160.
100 per month?
Yeah.
Okay. You pay per month?
Hmm?
You pay per month or you pay flat?
No, I'm pretty smart. I try to pay it. I mean, pay them off.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was.
You know what's crazy? I have somebody. I don't know who this is. I have a girl's number. I don't know who this is.
You don't know who it is, but you've been what?
But she's mad. But here's crazy. She's mad at me. This is a little off topic, but she's mad at me because I didn't save her number. But then I'm sharing this. Okay, tell me, am I wrong? So I get this girl's number. We talked. Obviously, I saved the number, the name and number. You don't reply to me.
And then she all of a sudden.
And then so obviously, automatically, it's been like what 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. I'm going to change I'm gonna delete your number.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, you delete numbers?
Yeah. Well, keep numbers. My phone doesn't have that much storage. It's only 128.
Nick, keeping a number won't ruin your storage.
Yeah, it was too much. But it's a text message. Like, I don't know who this is.
So you just delete the text message, but keep the number.
Nah, I delete people numbers.
Or if they're not that serious, if they already put the name in.
Sure.
Did she put the name in?
Yeah, but she knows my name. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, then what's she doing?
She does. So on her phone, my name is Dale. On my phone, it's just 289.
See.
And I was like, yo, who is this? Seriously, I don't even know who this is, but
So just ask.
I did, but she's gonna be a hard ass.
Oh, she's foolish then.
Yeah. Oh, I gave you some pussy, and this is what I get. Ugh, I hate men.
Okay, now she sounds white.
Right? I was thinking of that.
Black girls don't say.
I was thinking of calling. Should I call her?
That's dangerous.
Should I call her, guys? If you guys listen to this podcast, I feel like I'm stuttering. If you guys listen to this podcast, should I call her?
My nigga.
Right,
that's dangerous territory.
Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys about to come on this fun adventure. Here we go.
A man like Dale said fun adventure.
That's right now.
And he put on speaker. That's crazy. This is gonna be weird as fuck.
It's drinking.
Nigga, I know from you. She ain't gonna pick up.
Why she need to block my number?
That is more. She's not gonna pick up.
She has to.
Why?
Because I'm calling.
It's foolishness.
I'm gonna see the voice
Watch,
message.
you're gonna get the voice message.
It's perfect. I know who it is.
And then you're gonna get the name.
The text now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
She don't even have a voicemail set up. This girl's useless. Why are you even talking to her?
Who is this?
Like, why are you talking to girls? She don't have the damn voicemail.
Pick up the phone.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Like,
Nah, I should put okay. Let's pick up the phone.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. See, welcome to my life, people. When you're fit and then now it's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. It's actually ridiculous.
Why do you think you're going through what you're going through right now in terms of your fit to fat or fat to fit?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, what caused this journey?
I gotta see a therapist, people.
A therapist.
I gotta see a therapist.
He didn't say therapist. He said therapist.
Yeah. So, I went to my therapy. I went to therapy.
Oh, you really have a therapist?
No, I'm joking.
I'm about to say.
No, but no. For me, is like, I think lack of motivation happened. When, I can't say too much, but when like, for me, football is my life, right? And then next thing you know, you obviously it's outside of football, and that's something that's always motivate you. Especially, and then when you lose that, it kind of puts you in a weird way. It's like, hey, why do I now play football?
What made you lose the motivation, if you don't mind me asking?
Just family. A lot of family stuff. Because your purpose was to help the family, and now you're going through family. So
you get the money, get your money up.
Exactly, man. You just try. I should have kept it. But I think when you lose a sense of that, you kind of forget.
You lost that energy.
You're just like, okay, now your momentum kind of like drops back because you're running hard ass since you were like what? I was like 5, and then I was like 11 when I decided I'm gonna go to the NFL. Around that time, so that changed. And that's like, nah, I stopped running. It's like, oh shit, now what? But at the same time, growing up, I always had that I always go up and down, right?
That's everyone.
Right,
everyone that actually has a regular metabolism.
Right? For me, I was like 302 pounds, man. And then when I dropped to 190, right, my abs were sizzling. I was ripped. I was fast.
Sizzling.
Yeah, man, it was like bacon, man. I was bacon, man.
That's like bacon. This man's black bacon. Like.
I wasn't burnt bacon. I was like, you know
Did
the
I
good.
say burnt?
You know the good bacon. The bacon, like you take a bite, it's a little crispy, but it's also a little juicy. Like it stretches like a little bit of a rubber band.
Nigga, that doesn't sound cooked.
I said crispy. So
I mean, you said stretched like a rubber band, like my nigga.
it was crispy. I said crispy and juicy.
What
Like,
kind of half cooked kind of bacon? Like,
yeah, I like my bacon. Like it's like almost an elastic band, but it rips. But that was me, man.
that sounds nasty as hell. Like this is why I don't eat bacon.
No, see, but the turkey bacon too.
Oh, okay. I mean that changes a little bit. Like,
Turkey bacon. To be honest with you, I like turkey bacon more.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's better than.
Because a lot of people like that pork.
I like pork.
People like pork. I don't fuck with pork. That's just dangerous.
I eat anything that moves, man.
Pork is just dangerous. What?
Yeah, I eat anything that moves. Like I'll eat a panda. I'll eat a horse.
It's not that a panda. First of all, don't touch the pandas, alright? We need them. I don't know why, but we don't need them. We need them.
Honestly, I won't eat panda.
You're crazy.
Because I find them super cute.
Of course, you're not supposed to kill them.
They're so fluffy, man.
Exactly. Why would you want to touch that? Let them grow. Let them live.
I want to touch a panda.
Okay.
A baby panda, especially.
You're going to get that mother to kill you.
No. Obviously, the mother would be in her cage. I'll take the panda and play with it.
So you like animals in cages?
Well, I'm not going to go in the wild either.
I mean, yeah, but you don't need to go around touching the damn animal. Like, did you want, like, some dog to just come lick you on your face for no reason?
A dog?
Yeah, out the
I have
blue?
a dog.
Oh, you have a dog.
Yeah.
So that was a bad analogy.
Yeah, but not to go segue to off, but this family, and then now I'm finding a new motivation, you could say.
And what is that?
That's
what do you think?
That's more like an internal,
Internal motivation.
Yeah, that's something for me and me alone.
My question is how long.
I can't share my secrets with everybody.
It's not even about a secret, because at the end of the day, these journeys are about what are you going to do.
Obviously,
so what are you going to do?
Well, obviously, get back to a better shape, but even better.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the goal. Is to be the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, that's what fitness is all about. To be the best version of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Right? I think some people they try to be someone. Hey, I want to be like Dwayne Johnson or Arnold Schwarzenegger or Chris Evans or Michael B. Jordan.
It is a peak.
Right?
It depends on the motivation and mindset. It can be a good peak to reach.
I mean, in a way, yes.
But when they get to that peak, they have to find a new motivation.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like, why do I don't have to? That's a in a way the dangerous thing to do if you think about it. Like, I'm trying to be like someone, and then once I reach that person, now what? Now I gotta find all over again? No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you get to that peak, you gotta find something new. You gotta find new motivation.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, never. But that's what I'm saying. That means you kind of set your standards in a
too high.
No, too low.
Too low.
Because for me, I want to ascend to a place where I can't stop ascending. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like me aiming for space. Mm-hmm. There's no end to space. Mm-hmm. But if I'm aiming to the moon, I'm gonna hit the moon.
Yeah, and
then what?
That's it.
Right? Then I hit another moon. Mm-hmm. That's even further, but I'm still gonna hit it. Then what? Okay, now I'm trying to figure things out. So for me, I'm trying to ascend to a place where I am the best version of myself, where I could be mentally, financially, and spiritually proud of myself. Because when you do that, man, like everything else is like you find glory into that. Mm-hmm. You find a peace and happiness. Mm-hmm. Okay, a lot of people want rest. A lot of people. I don't care what anybody says. Okay. Rest is something that a lot of people like to have, like a peace of mind, and you just kind of like, I can relax.
Meditation.
They're just like, I went through hell, but I could just like, Mm-hmm. All right, next. But then we move next. It's like you're in a calm state. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously, you're gonna hit a lot of bumpy roads and hurricanes and tornadoes gonna come through your life. But you won't be as like intense. You'd be like, it's nice. All right, another hurricane. All right, bring it.
So you have a good peace of mind for this shit, then.
Yeah, I mean that's you finding yourself, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, I don't want to be like I don't want to be the next Bo Jackson or What's that? Shankon Barkley.
You want to be you.
Right. I want to be the next Dail Rivers. Right. That's the best way. Right. I really want to be that because when you the best version of yourself, man, like everything is so beautiful, and you found beauty in everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, like who try to be like? Oh, I'm trying to be the next Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay. Who's Randy? Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
The best version of me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because there's a saying that my best friend used to say to me. The scary part of dying is knowing that you didn't see your best part. You didn't see the best. You didn't see the best part of you. It's like you go to heaven, right? You see the best version of you ahead of you going to the pearly gates, but you're not going to the pearly gates. You're going straight to hell. That's scary.
Who said you're going to hell because of that shit, though?
No, I'm saying I'm just
theoretically.
Yeah, right. Analogy, right? It's like, whoa, that was me. That could have been me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. I never would have that feeling, in my opinion. I just hate that feeling. I want to be the best version of Dail. I want to be the best. Like in anything I do, I want to be the best. Relationship, flirting, work, like just I want to be the best at everything.
At work?
Even at work, even at Sport Check, bro. What?
Even at where? Because we don't really name that place that we work at. We don't know.
Well, bro, I work at Sport Check and freaking Barry. All right, listen, it's a far place.
I mean, me personally, I'm already in that calm state.
Right.
Honestly, when you think about it, or even when I think about it, I'm really in that calm state like almost all the time. Cause that's mainly I base things off my energy level, and I like, for me personally, the way like I make friends and all that shit, I like to match energy.
Mm-hmm.
So like if like say like my energy's like down here, then I meet someone that's like up here. All of a sudden, then I'm up here, and then we vibe and we clicking, then we exchange numbers, Instagram, all that shit. All because like I'm able to fluctuate my energy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing to have.
That's what I'm saying. So like, when it comes to fitness goals, like even though like I take a break or because of school I stop, when I'm done school, which is what I've completed now, is that I have this space. I'm in my garage. I have my weights down there. I have the bench right there, the elastic right there. We on mats. You know what I'm saying? I got a little piece of the gym in here, and I'm able to use this area for me to better myself. I go to that hill over there because I need to go there. At the same time, it's like the place I work at, it messes with that.
Yeah, but
it messes with that energy.
But are you not contradicting what you just said? Like if you're in a peace of mind, that means everything around you wouldn't affect you.
It wouldn't affect me until it would.
What do you mean? You got to elaborate on that one. I'm actually curious now.
You're curious now, eh?
Show me the secrets. Share your secrets with me.
How I said I'm able to match my energy because I work in a place where that energy will always change.
Yeah.
It gets exhausting.
Yeah, true.
So at times my energy will be neutral, it'll be mellow. My energy levels are usually always up, and I sound weird always talking about energy like I'm fucking Goku or some shit like.
All right, guys.
But if you can understand what I'm talking about, it's
a medium.
What I'm trying to say is that
I get it. I get it.
It's difficult for me to maintain what I want because of the environment that I work in. I've worked in other environments where this has worked, but this specific environment, it's. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm not saying it's hard because I made it work. It will get to you. Well, for me personally, it will get to me. I get to the point where I have to ask myself, what am I doing? I have to make sure I get this right. When I'm working, I have to make sure, all right, what am I doing? Why am I here? I need money? Okay, let's go. And I'm back on it again. I'm just saying that it can get to me at time, but I make it work.
All right.
That's all it is. Because, like, even now, like, I'm taking everything that I'm doing to another level to the point where I have a trainer too. Well, I won't even say a trainer, a nutritionist. Because what I'm trying to do is to build the metabolism that I never had. Essentially, because I do think it's possible to build up my metabolism. It will take time for sure. I just need the guidance that will help me to make that achievable. So I hired a nutritionist. Something I've never done before, but because I want to level up, this is something I need to do. So I did what I had to do, and so far I'm following everything. You know, after this, I'm gonna have that dinner that's listed down there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna have to come eat your food, bro. Yeah, but no, you know, I get that. I definitely see what you mean by that. How work can also like
affect.
It could, yes.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you, but then the part that I'm trying to say is like, if you're at peace of mind, that means, and like you say, you're with a guy without that match energy.
Mm-hmm.
How about you pick one energy
and maintain it,
and keep that to work the whole day
for everyone.
Like for me, like you know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that.
You're flagrant.
And then guess what? It pisses off people, man.
I wouldn't even say it pisses off people.
Not like...
It's not even about being pissed off. It's about, like, they've never seen that before.
Yeah, because they're like, yo, what the... Like, yo,
yeah,
dude, like, chill. Like,
don't
no.
see it as pissed off, though. See it as, like, they've seen something new.
No, but they don't like it.
They don't like it.
Because it's not the way how they want it. And they're trying to control me because of that. Because of that, I don't do it.
The fact that they're trying to control you already shows their personality.
So, for me, guess what? I still do it. Regardless. And guess what they do?
Well, you do it to piss them off.
But I don't do it to piss them off. No. I just do it because that's who I am.
That's the thing. Cause
that's part of me that I'm going to keep. Because outside of that, there's obviously... My zone is different. So, at this particular work, my energy is right here. Because you have to, because of the people. Mm-hmm. Everyone likes a smile on their face. Mm-hmm. They had a bad day. If you have a bad day, you're going to a mall or going to a place to buy something, and there's a person out here saying a funny joke that you couldn't, like, you can't, like, you have to laugh because even though you're angry,
it's funny as shit.
It's funny. You're like, yo, this guy, what the fuck? This guy's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, how can I help? At that moment, you forget about why you're angry.
Yeah.
Right, so then your life
I see.
Right?
I pay attention to that.
So
shit.
Things like that makes your life a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Because you go through your day, you're like, yo, I was so mad, but then, you know, I can't say my life is miserable because it's other people. But I'm not like always happy. I have my bad days, but even then, I still try to show people, hey, there's more. There's more out there. Mm-hmm. So for you, like, hey, keep that one energy and keep it like that and maintain it throughout that particular work environment. Just pick a level.
It's a new challenge.
Yeah, it's new, but then pick one level and stick with it forever. People might approach you, yo, why are you always like this? I'm always like this. I just don't really show you as much because we're here, right? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna decide to be happy for myself, right? People are like, all right, cool.
See, I do that at times, but I don't do it to the point where what you're doing. So one thing I like to do is that I like to take something. That's great. What happened? What is that? The same female?
Yeah. She replied.
All right, bun her anyway.
Who are you to tell me what to do? Who are you? Who are you?
Who is it? You know what? I don't even want to know who this is anymore.
I really and I know this is a podcast. It's bugging my soul.
I know those ones.
I'm really like, yo, who are you? And why you're not giving me an answer?
My question is, why is she so stubborn?
The fact that you know my name is pissing me off. I'm trying to think of every girl I slept with in my entire life. I'm like,
is there previous messages that you can look at to get an example or idea?
Oh, because I deleted her number.
Yeah, so
everything is gone.
You shouldn't have done that.
Freak.
That's why I always keep my numbers, because you never know.
Why do you do this? It's a waste of time. But back to where you're saying.
Yeah, back to that. The way you do it, I get it. That's your style. I like to take things and put my own mix on it. So when I do it, I let the ghetto in me release. You know? You think I'm joking too, eh? Sometimes it gets the people, make them laugh, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't care about them other times. I care about the people that it reaches. You get me?
Yeah.
And trust me, when I make it work and when I make that breakthrough, that's the funniest shit to me. and then and especially if it's someone that's similar to me, maybe that's black, it's a movie.
That's true.
Cause like half the time when I'm helping people, especially at work, and the other person's black just like me, listen, we friends. We friends. You get me? Like I don't say like, oh, how you doing today? I'm like, yo, what's good? You know? Take that in. I'm like, yo, you doing all right, G? All right, say no more. Yo, let me know if you need anything. You know, like something like that. Like I'll never do it to the book. Because I don't like following a book. Like, I like to do things the way I, like, not necessarily like how I want to do it, but how I want to put my own mix on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's the same thing where I bring it back to fitness. I like to do things like other people, but I put my own mix. Yeah. For example, like, I take, like, a push-up circuit. I never do push-up circuits. I take it, I do it, I'm like, all right, this is good. Let me switch this with this, rearrange it so it's like this. And then I have a better push-up circuit, and that shit get me tired as hell. You know what I'm saying? Muscles just swollen and all that shit. Just doing push-ups. Just doing push-ups. And in fact, because of the pandemic, that shit actually got me into push-ups because I never used to do push-ups.
I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. I think
the push-up challenges.
I never did those things. You know why?
Nah, man, them shits were funny as hell, man. I love them.
I'm telling you something. I would never do that.
Why?
Because I hate push-ups.
Soft.
All right. The only thing I love was my legs. That was my baby.
So do.
All right. Those are my guns.
So do squat challenges.
I've done that already. It wasn't even a challenge. I'm like, this is so easy. Have you ever done bring Sally up?
No.
Easy.
What is it?
It's literally bring Sally up. Bring Sally down, not the idea, turn around. Bring Sally up. So every time she said bring Sally up, you get up. When she said bring it down, you squat.
Oh.
You go up and down. Or you can do the jump ones, right? You can always mix it.
Okay.
I did that. I'm like, this is the easiest.
How long's the song?
This one
4 minutes?
Like 7 minutes.
7 blood
I'm joking.
I'm about to say that.
I think it was like 3 minutes or so.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You think so?
You can get a couple sets out of that.
The first time I did it, I was okay.
Oh wait, does the tempo speed up and all that shit?
You know, it just keep changing up and down, brings Sally up, brings Sally down, and you just like, whoa.
Okay, I see.
Slow down, woman. But it's the same, like her tone is the same. But like it's just crazy. But I did that, and I'm looking at once I got used to it after like 3 days. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nah, that's dope. That's good for legs.
Like I love legs, man.
For
me, girls call me girl booty. I don't know what that means, man. Like,
you know exactly what that means, and don't even try to fool anybody.
I found that insulting to me.
You found that insulting to you? Why?
Because I'm like, so you tell me I'm shaped like a girl?
No, but remember, you said you play football, and most football players be like
squatting.
They need their legs.
Yeah, all we do is squat. But
exactly.
It's not supposed to be shaped like a female. It's not supposed to be curved.
Okay. Keep in mind when you're on IG. A lot of female models out there with just a big caboose leg.
Yeah, I mean, hey, so, I kid you not, bro. I wouldn't
be surprised.
I'm not even on Instagram as much as you think.
See, it's always good to be on it. I'm not saying to stay on it.
Yeah, I go on it like when I feel like it, which is like once a week. Just say like, oh, the pictures cool. I just like everyone's pictures. I don't even like scroll all the way down. It's too much. Just too much.
When you have a lot of followers and you're not on, and then you miss a whole week of posts. Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah.
You know,
there ain't nothing to do.
That makes you want to delete your shit.
I have to go on every person's profile.
I can't do that.
I do that. I go on depth. I'm like, let me like your photo, even though it's like 7 days later. And they're like, oh, why'd you like my post? Oh, what's up? I leave them on red.
Leave them on red. That's
I kid you not, bro. I mean, I don't really leave people on red. That's a lie. I'm a nice guy.
We know.
I'm trying to have my abs back. All I want right now is to get my abs back. Okay.
Man, say get his abs back.
I want to get my.
It definitely is possible, but it's very difficult to do.
Yeah, it is. But you know what?
It's gonna take months.
I'm pretty relentless of how. I mean, I lose weight pretty fast. Like abnormally fast.
See, I would like to know that because I don't have the metabolism for that.
Yeah, but my body differs from your different.
Yeah, I know. Everybody is different. People need to actually realize that everybody is different. If you don't have the knowledge to give out the information that people need, and their body type is completely different from you, then you shouldn't be giving out information. Like a lot of people do that.
The most common thing that a lot of people I truly believe, like there's certain things that will help you. Yes, like certain foods. Broccoli, chicken. If you eat that for a while, yeah, you could become potentially really big.
Mm-hmm.
All depends on your workouts and how you work out. It's all about technique in the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
The better. My goodness, I can't even talk. The better the technique,
Mm-hmm.
the better your physique.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That was a quote that I was training in Boston.
We like quotes.
Right?
Quotes.
They would say that to me. So that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
But then, to hit a certain body type, now that's hard.
That's next level.
Right? Because there's like 4 groups or 5 different type of groups of people's body types,
Mm-hmm.
and you could fall on an A, which is a leaner, muscular,
Mm-hmm.
and there's D, which is more like stock.
Mm-hmm.
Like those Russian men, like Mother Russia,
Mm-hmm.
vodka,
Mother Russia.
plutonium, That's those guys, and you got I think a C, which is like the most common one you probably see,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
D,
literally everyone.
right, almost like, and then there's D, there's like and D is like the football players.
Mm-hmm.
The football players go with A to like D usually,
Mm-hmm.
right? And sometimes like E, if I'm right,
Mm-hmm.
but E is like they're offensive linemen.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A's are usually like cornerbacks, wide receivers, because they're all slim and leaner.
Mm-hmm.
But I think D, if I'm right, B is like more like bodybuilders.
Mm-hmm.
C is more like running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But honestly, if people could understand how if I eat the same amount of food of this person,
Mm-hmm.
the way my body's gonna take in nutrients is not the same as you.
No.
Right.
And me and my trainer are figuring that out right now.
That's information that people should understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it's like you getting a Ferrari and then a guy who's getting a Honda Civic.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're both cars. They're both gonna move. Right? But if I take in this particular like gas, that gas may not work for your car because your car can't handle that.
Mm-hmm.
But this Ferrari can.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just like that. Or actually, no, a better example. Let's see. There's a Nissan Altima and then a Nissan Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're both Nissan, but they're both different body types.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the perfect example. One takes premium, one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it all depends how your body takes certain nutrients. Right? They both still take regular gas and premium, but the way how one car performs will be different from your car.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the best example I can say for people to know, even for ladies, man. Oh my gosh, women, dude, like girls, all the girls want is a nice obliques and big booty. That's all they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they want.
Yeah, because they're trying to be IG models.
I just tell them, hey, just eat a lot of papaya, avocado, a lot of fatty foods, and just do a lot of crunches. You be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You be fine. A lot of cardio. Just drink water. Don't even drink a lot. If you drink a lot, yeah, it's gonna be harder for you to see what
Alcohol.
Yeah, it'd be a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a lot harder.
All the partying and shit.
Yeah, it'd be a lot
They
harder.
gotta sacrifice that to be able to do that.
Yeah, even if you
That's
smoke.
how it goes.
If you smoke,
That's not happening.
it's a lot harder.
It's way a lot harder. Like
I've seen people who smoke, and I'm just like, yo, I don't know how you're ripped, but glory to you. But again, it's harder for them.
That's their metabolism, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hard to maintain.
I know people that can smoke and still go to the gym and do their shit.
Yeah, I can't do that, man.
That shit doesn't make sense to me, and I will never do it because I'm not trying to die on the spot. So screw that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like going back to what you're saying, because like me and my nutritionist, we're still trying to figure that out right now because what he gave me was good. Actually, what he gave me is kind of under my calorie intake.
Did you take blood test or what would it make you do?
See, I didn't take no blood test.
Oh, my nutritionist did.
Made you take a blood test, right? He made you take a blood test, right?
Yeah, we take a blood test. I went on this machine for my body percentage wise to see how much fat I have. It's crazy. It was like I thought because again I was training with like top athletes in the States, so we had this machine and this covers. It literally tells you how much mass. And fat.
See, I haven't even been to the doctor in a minute, so
yeah, you got to do those ones. Those are like those are pretty cool.
But yeah, like we're still trying to figure out because what he gave me is under the calorie intake for cutting, a little bit under. But even though I have these 6 meals, I'm still full. That's the thing, cause like it takes a lot longer for me to digest the food. I don't know when to work out half the time.
Oh man. Okay. So for me, I never eat before I work out. Sometimes. All depends on my goals. It all depends on your goals. If you're
So that's why you go in the morning.
all depends. Like again, it all depends on your goals. If you're trying to, I used to eat after I work out because I'll try to burn more fat. But at the same time, I do burn muscle sometimes. So it was kind of like
I don't mind that shit.
It was kind of like a double edged sword in a way.
Yeah, for me, I'm at the point where like I've already hit every PR I could think of.
Yeah, cause at nights when I'll eat like around like 9. It'd be like my dinner, and then that would be it. And in the mornings, I won't be as hungry sometimes. All depends on my meals.
See, he gives me a plan where I eat dinner, but after I would have green tea with like a protein bar recipe that he gave me.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I never had that. The way we eat. Like I was eating a lot. I was eating the same amount you were eating, like 6 times a day.
I never used to eat like this. That's the crazy part.
Oh, I was eating a lot. I remember my meals were, for me, because I was starting to lean out a lot actually. I was leaning a lot, and then my veins, like my chest.
That's what I'm trying to see again. I remember when my veins used to pop out these motherfucking hands, yo.
No, it was
trying to get that back.
It wasn't even this part. It was like I'm talking about like
up your arm, right?
Like up here, and then my
you
neck.
See it all up in
my
here.
My neck had disgusting veins, like my chest.
That's hilarious.
I had like all my ankles. I wasn't like veiny as if like, oh my god, are you like, you know?
They're visible, but they weren't like fucking potent.
Like my uncle, dude, this man, he's like, yo, why is there veins on you, bro? Like, if I want to do if I was studying like the human anatomy, I just look at him.
I'm dead.
I'm like, all right, so there's a vein here, there's a vein there, and there. All right.
No more. I'm gonna pass this test.
Yeah, this shit is easy, yo. Like, I kid you not. But yeah, I mean, like, everybody, like, I always tell people, like, when I used to like help people out, sometimes I'd be like, "What's your goals first? Right? Number 1, always ask yourself, what are you trying to accomplish the next month? Right? Not like the end goal, because the end goal we kind of know what you want. Let's see, look fit, be big, yeah, we get that. But let's say the month, all right. And the next month, what is your goal? What? It's 5 pounds, like see your abs more. What is it? That's the question you gotta ask yourself to start. And then once you start that, okay, the next month, this is what I want to do. All right, cool. Now, once you know what you want to do for that month, how are you gonna do it? I want to do like 1,000 crunches. Okay, cool. All right, now what are you gonna eat for that month? You have to kind of like plan what you're gonna do for that 1 month. If you can't do a month, then do a week, right? Because some people can't do like a month, because some people can't plan ahead because they don't know. Oh, I don't know. I can't control a lot of things, right? But then there was a quote a guy used to say. It wasn't a quote. It was more like facts, right? Oh, you can't work out for 1 hour and a half or an hour, but you can watch Netflix for 2 hours.
Oh, facts.
I was like, damn.
Easy facts.
Like,
if you really want Netflix, just put it on while you're working out.
Yeah, but you see what like his logic was. You can't work out for 1 hour, but you can
go sit down for 2 hours.
Like it's crazy.
Like you gotta know how to prioritize your time.
It wasn't. It was just the fact that he said that like if you could do this, that means you could do this. But a lot of people always make excuses, right? So I'm like, well,
that's all people do,
right? People say, oh, I have work. Okay, great. You don't
work out before,
but you don't work out for 24 hours.
Yeah,
you don't work 24 hours. No one does. No one in history does.
The only thing I have to say for work is how's your plan going? Because like how late you're gonna work and then when you're gonna have dinner. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to eat past like either 8 or 10. Yeah. 10 at the latest. Yeah. You don't want to eat past 10. But if you finish at 9, you don't have food prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like then you're screwed.
Yeah. No. Listen. Well, the average work usually finishes by 6.
Right? Not a lot of places people work out nowadays.
Right. usually the average. If you're like have family mortgages, but if you're
those are office jobs,
if you
the
work
9 to 5,
right? If you work in retail, or like a movie, so things are or a restaurant, things are 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I get that. Okay, cool. All right. So now, that means if you work at a restaurant, your shift starts later. That means you have the rest of your day. But let's say you have school. All right, cool. I get that. Then you have school. All right. So then you have the early morning, which is what? Because school usually starts at the earliest one is usually 8 or 9.
8.
Right. That's the earliest. I had never had class at 7 o'clock in the morning. I had classes.
I've been at school at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I've been at school at 7, but I had classes
at 8.
Yeah, 8 or 9. Right. So that means you have 1 hour to 2 hours. And even during your school, right after, before you go to work, I got some project. Okay, I get that. School obviously is very important, but at the same time, you can still work out. I mean, nothing's impossible.
It's just the workout won't be long.
There's always you always find yourself doing something, right? But if people say, "Oh, but I rather watch movies or hang out, spend time with my friends,"
that's the bullshit.
Than working out. Okay, fine, but then don't complain about your body after because these are your choices.
You gotta know when to sacrifice,
right? So if they're your friends, they can be there regardless, right? And there's times you're not gonna work every single day because no work does that. Right, you're gonna have a day off to yourself.
Right.
People have like 2 days off or 1 day off. Right, so that means you have time to prioritize and have birthday parties and go to your friend's house.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, that means you have an hour every day or 2 hours, usually 3 to 4 hours to yourself to work out and study. Right, and sometimes workout doesn't have to be an hour. You can just do it for 30 minutes, or you can do intervals. You could do like a 10-minute workout, another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes.
That is possible, but people don't see that vision.
Of course, but
it takes a heavy mindset to see that vision.
Yeah, but then it's not really like the mind. It's more like to do it, man. Just go. Just like the times that I remember. I think the most. What was it? I remember as a kid. It was trying to hop over a fence. The fence is something. It's not even high. I have jumped something higher than that before.
Okay.
But for some reason, that fence was so high.
All right.
I would run and stop right in the middle.
Let's backpedal.
And I run full speed. Wait. Like, you put your hands on it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's not even hard because you have done something higher than that before.
Right.
But because it's a fence, the word fence was like, is meant like, it's not meant to be something to be jumped over. Right? So it's kind of like an anomaly, but you see it every day. Right? You see the opportunities. Right? I remember this is like, it was out of school. So there's a fence, there's a path for kids to walk through, and a long fence.
Okay.
I have I jumped over the fence, but I didn't really jump over. It was like close to it. Right, I'll jump over it. I can do it.
Yeah.
But when it's time to jump over the fence, I can never do it for some reason. Until the day I'm like, yo, just run. I didn't even think. I ran and jumped over it.
Half the time, that's what it takes.
Wow. It was so easy. Like, what I mean was so easy.
Yeah.
I did it like 30 more times after that.
On the spot?
Yeah. I was having so much fun.
So I was like, fuck this fence.
I'm like, run me. Like, it was like me jump over this, part of this table. Besides this table. A little bit higher. Like, probably back here. Every single day. Hold on. Yeah. Literally. Right here. Because I'm 6'1", people. Alright? I'm 6'1". The fence is probably 5 feet. Or under. And I couldn't jump over it. I was like, there's no way.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But that's just the
By the way, I'm not 6'1". I just round up. I'm like 6.5, but I just tell the girls I'm 6'1". I get your number.
Mindset. You just put a mental block on yourself. That's all I see from that story. And then when you break the block, all of a sudden you're able to do things that you didn't know you were able to do.
And once you do it, my friend, it is so much easier. Your life becomes so much clearer. I kid you not. When you're 300 pounds and then you're 190, first of all, I was always attractive. 300 pounds, my game was still, like, I still had game.
Confidence.
Because I always had confidence, regardless of my weight. When I was 190, I was still the same in a way.
Right.
Right? I was more harsh, I believe. I'll say, for me. But, man, it was so easy.
I mean, that was the lifestyle that you wanted, so you just moved according to what you would be able to do.
I didn't want like girl. I just wanted to play football. I just wanted to hit somebody so hard.
The girls come with it.
I wanted to hit somebody so hard to the point he got a concussion.
But if you're nice at football, you know what time it is when it comes to the females.
Honestly, bro, I was a little backstory. I was scared of girls.
Who is it?
Grade 9.
A lot of people are. They just don't show it.
No, I was terrified.
You're terrified. Terrified how?
I couldn't talk to a girl.
You couldn't talk to them at all. What do you mean?
Like, I couldn't, like, I don't know what it was.
Like, at all? Like, you couldn't say hi?
No. Like, no. I could, like, if you're, like, doing a project, I could talk to you.
Okay.
But if it's coming, like, to, like, ask you out? Or,
so another mental block.
So, like, hey, how you doing? Like, you know, have something separate from school? I couldn't do it.
Really?
I go to girls. So, like, your favorite color is, like, red?
No, just apply the same thing that you said. Just
Bro, listen. Girls would be like, what? I'm not joking with you. They would look at me like, what? Wait, what? My favorite color is red? No, it's actually blue. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I want to, like, yeah, I know. You didn't know that? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, the homework. Did you do homework? You're not in my class still. Yeah, alright, then have a good day. Yeah. I walk away, man. Like, it was so bad. Until I met this guy named Andrew Williams, man.
Okay.
This guy was
He put you on game.
He was a king of kings.
King of kings, eh?
Okay, that's a lie. But he was one of the kings of, like, men, bro. This guy was... I watched him pick up a girl right in front of me in the mall. All he did is he pointed. I'm not even joking with you. He doesn't even know the girl. Pointed at her. She did this, like, oh, who, me?
You got shot, bitch.
Yeah, right? And then he's like... And she's like...
And she walked over.
She, like, first she looked around like, who is this, like... What's this nigga talking to? Hey, yo, dog.
I'm dead.
Bro, the fact that she got up and he put his arm around me. I remember this. I was in the food court. Put an arm around me. And she came, still confused. So she's like, can I help you? This is my friend right here. I'm trying to teach him how to flirt. She started to laugh.
I'm so dead.
I'm not even joking with you.
Dead ass.
Oh my god. Like, she's like, I'm like, do I know you? Like, I'm like, no. I mean, soon, we will. But I'm trying to teach him, like, hey, do your thing. And I was so, on the spot. I was like, hi? And she's like, you're so adorable.
I'm so
And then he came
dead.
He came out with his phone. Hey, let me get your number. And she did it right there. I was like, what the
No, that's some dope shit.
And he literally said, I'm gonna text you later. And she started smiling and like, oh, no, I'm gonna text you and then we're gonna have this thing that you can help him out and stuff. And she's like, sure. Text me.
Say a word.
After when I saw that, this guy was a legend to me.
Who wouldn't be though?
For me, that was like
that's some real shit right there.
That was
like,
the coolest thing ever. And he said, yo, you're gonna watch a whole bunch of Fresh Prince. I'm like, I already watched it. You're like, you gotta watch it again.
I'm dead. Recap.
I'm not joking. And then I remember I went on YouTube. I went on every single pickup line.
Fresh Prince has some crazy pickup lines.
It was so dumb. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And then my creativity comes out, right? And I'll practice every single day. I'll go to the mall purposely and be like, hey, beautiful. Because she told me, you're so nice and funny. Use that. I'm like, I'm not even that funny. You're like, yeah, you're hilarious. I'm like, okay, fine, I am hilarious. Right? But when I do that, you're like, Dale, that's what I want. That.
Yeah.
That confidence. Get that. If anybody was confident in what they do, my friend, even in fitness, you will just accomplish anything. Because at one point, you don't care what people think anymore. That's the thing. What I think a lot of people it's kind of hard to overcome is that the fact that when you work out, people are watching you. You know, like I remember, I was doing my first time doing 225. I played football for a long time, but I didn't bench that in like forever. Right? People will look at me. Can he do 225?
No, I see it. Yeah, I
right?
get it now.
I'm like, oh shit, everyone's watching. All right, here we go. I did it. I did 2. Bang, bang. Put it up. Woo! Boy, you strong, boy. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Right? So that alone was like, okay, now I want to work out now. That's it, bro. Nigga, that's it, bro. Nigga, I ain't strong like that. It's not Jackie Chan Adventure. We pick up a stone.
That's a Jackie Chan
and then you get the strength, and you get the strength of an ox.
I am defeated. The fact that you still remember the exact talisman that gave him the power.
Ox, man. Yeah, man. The bunny with speed.
Oh my God, you must have watched this recently.
No,
You're a bold-faced liar.
I'm not lying to you, man.
Nah, bro.
Because yesterday, me and my friends would talk about like old TV shows.
Oh, okay. The kids WB TV shows.
And I was like, someone brought up Ned.
Oh, cartoon?
No, not cartoon. The human.
The show.
Ned's
the Classified School Survival Guide.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that shit, dog.
Bro,
when it comes to kids TV shows,
bro,
that's me, bro.
they brought that up, and they brought up Dexter Laboratory.
Oh yeah.
They brought up like old stuff.
Oh, they know what time it is.
And I brought up Danny Phantom.
Ben and Stinky. And Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, that's right. And I just thought of Jackie Chan.
Mucha Lucha, my nigga.
Mucha Lucha.
Bro, come on, dog. I know my shit, bro.
That shit was lit, bro.
Trust me.
Bro, so yeah, that's why I've been thinking. I was thinking of watching it one time, but I'm too lazy.
No, go down memory lane, bro. It's always good to feel that nostalgia.
I'd rather watch American Dragon.
Jake Long?
Yeah, that show was lit, man.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, like that's the thing. I think that's the hard part. People have to understand that we work out. Forget about everybody, man.
Half the time, I don't even realize it.
Yeah, but you already passed that state. That's the state.
That's why I'm done.
As a beginner, bro, when you're out of shape, you feel like everyone's watching you doing crunches. What?
I remember the first time when I tried to do pull-ups and I only did one, and I see people looking at me like this nigga only did one.
Yeah.
And I come back and keep working on it, keep working on it to the point where I just did a 10x10 in the gym.
Yeah. See, I can't do that yet.
You don't do pull-ups?
I do pull-ups. I do like with 50, but that's not. I'm not there.
That's why my shoulders are so broad, G. Like, that's why I'm done with pull-ups. I've reached my peak. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to get my shoulders to be like, no, I'm trying to be like a Mike Tyson. No neck. I want no neck no more.
I'm dead.
I'm joking. That's
I'm about to say, like,
but
nigga, you better hold on to that.
Nah. But no, seriously, I've been. That's the thing. That's one of the things that people actually don't even talk about that. The first time you work out, bro. Listen, like. You feel like everyone's looking at you.
You know what?
And you feel like, dude, like.
I do have a quick story. I remember, where, Dundas and Dixie, where, the LA Fitness was. Originally, there was a Premier Fitness. That one gym that just scammed everybody.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Family Fitness.
Premier. They're called Premier. You don't remember that?
Back then, right? In Dundas and Dixie.
Dundas and Dixie, yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
What?
I used to work there.
That's crazy.
I was an assistant manager.
You probably saw me then.
I was an assistant manager.
Oh, you're a liar. I don't believe that.
I'm being so serious. I did co-op.
Yeah?
We did co-op there. Grade 11. And I had to sell, like, flyers.
Okay.
Right, to make people come in.
Okay.
And they told me that if you do this, I'll give you $15.
Say a word.
Right? So, as me, I went beyond that. I went across the street through every single person.
That's hilarious.
There was at a gas station. Popeyes.
Man said
convenience
Popeyes.
stores. There was a store back then that was a little cheap.
Mm.
I go there. There was another restaurant to my left. I remember.
The one that's its own building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant.
So you went all over.
Bro, when I mean I went dumb. Parking lots, people aren't even at the cars yet. But as me, I'm a high school student, so people are like, oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
I did so well by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's the more people that you bring in individually.
Yeah.
So it's me, a guy who had a Dragon Ball Z tattoo.
I'm dead.
And I drew like a full arm right here.
That's
Ball
lit.
Z. And then another guy who was a janitor, but he had a little bit mental state. But he was doing it too.
Okay.
He was like 21.
Oh shit.
Right. I was like 17. And the lady, bro, I never forget her name, bro. Fucking Lisa. Lisa or no, Vanessa. Sorry, Vanessa. She was Italian. Sweet girl.
Of course.
She was so she noticed that because she was supposed to do she was running our program and giving us hours, right? So obviously did this and shit. Damn, you're really good at this. I'm gonna give you an assistant manager, not the gym store, but like assistant manager to run
for that shit.
For that, because there's another guy opposed to who's actually a manager or assistant manager
for what you guys were doing. No,
he was a manager assistant manager for the whole store.
Oh, okay. But
he's a manager for this particular thing, and this guy was watching me like I was bullshit my way. I'm like, hey, dude, we have an amazing deal right now. And the price went from here to here. They're like, really, dude, come in.
This guy said that, and it worked.
So every person that signed up, every person that signed up, I get commission.
Oh shit!
Right. So I would like per day. For me, this was a lot. Even though it was nothing. All right, $100. I'll probably make.
That's crazy. What the hell?
Yeah. But now I'm making more. But like at that time, like, I'm making bank. Sometimes I get like 60.
Right.
But to me, that's a lot, bro. What, $20 for me? That's beef patties.
I'm dead.
Bro, what? Think I'm joking? Beef patties and the cocoa bread?
Oh, I know the vibes.
And Grace?
I know the vibes.
Bro, and I had Nutriment? Bro.
Oh, this nigga was eating. That was
my life. I was eating. I was using that bathroom at the same time. But I did that.
Yeah.
I was making money, bro. I was making so much. And just manager. When I found out they were scamming everyone and taking people's money.
Yeah, bro. They were scamming heavy.
I went to the manager's house.
Yeah.
Right with the guy. The guy was a little bit older, but she was so fine, but she was single and she was like newly divorced.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I was trying to spit my game out of her. Because once I got, they used to spitting, like, hollering at girls.
Yeah.
I had no filter. I didn't care what age you are.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I went to her house to help her move some products. Her house was new. It was brand new. It was far as hell, though. I remember it was far.
I'm dead.
I remember that drive was, and she drove us. She told me not to tell my teachers that we went there.
Okay.
Because we're not supposed to go there.
That's the best part.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I went there. Holy smoke. Her house was pretty nice. It was nice. Big ass backyard. A guy was doing something for her backyard. I think he was doing like interlocking or something. And then we went to her room and we saw dildos.
I'm dead.
And it was in her room. I remember this. It was in a bag. I know it was a red bag, and it was already halfway open. You could see a dick right there.
Oh,
I'm
she a freak.
But remember, she knew. So she's divorced and everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's her first.
She's a whole freak.
She's her own house now.
Yeah, she's a whole freak.
Her house was empty.
She's a whole freak,
bro.
That's all it is.
And I was like, yo, so I went upstairs and then she like, yeah, because I was supposed to bring I was a 2x4 if I'm right in her room.
You got a 2x4.
Right? I Brought down. I'm hey, yeah, there's something in your bag. And she's like, oh, what is it? And she came up. Oh, what? I'm like, what is that? And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. I was like, I remember I'm like, so like, use that but not me. And
I'm
she's
dead.
Like, excuse me. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And then she's like, you're young. I'm like, I'm not that young. I'm like, I can show you. And she's like, she was blushing. She's like, please go down. I'm flattered, but no. Fuck. Never got that chance.
See, if you were in America, that would have flied.
Oh, I would have.
Absolutely. You can't even lie about that. Anyway.
I would have made her have my babies, bro.
I'm done. This guy's about to make a whole movie scene. Like.
I want it. Yeah, but tell me back to what you were saying about.
Yeah. First time I worked out at that gym. I didn't know what the hell to do. I see some dudes on the bench. I'm like, yo, let me try that. Go on the bench, sitting there. First of all, I had no form. Okay? Mm-hmm. It definitely wasn't in the middle of my chest. It was up here. All right?
This guy's doing neck curls.
I'm lying on the bench now. 245s. I'm like, this is light. Fam, I embarrassed myself that day, G. It came down. It didn't go up. Wow. It didn't go up. I didn't have the pins on. So I'm trying to tilt the thing over, not realizing that the weight was sliding off. The shit slid off. The other one slid off to the other side. I'm just sitting. I'm like, yo, where's my mom, bro? I deadass went out of there. I literally got in, went straight to the bench, failed like a motherfucker. Got up. I put the weights back. I went to find my mom. Bro, when I say that was the most embarrassing shit that I ever done at the gym, bro, that is it. That is literally it.
I'm telling you, like, I think people should, like, understand that once you pass that,
there's no fear.
Yeah, but that's the hard part. Yeah. You have to find that realness. Like, yo, I don't care. Yeah. About anybody but myself. Yeah. Attitude. That's hard to find. The minute you find that, yo, I'm telling you, your life gets better. Mm-hmm. You start cutting off people like, yo, I don't give a fuck about you. You didn't help me. Mm-hmm. Bye. Mm-hmm. People are afraid, bro, because people are like, you know, again, they feel like abandoned or they feel like they're lonely. They feel like you're the only one going through this, but you're not. Mm-hmm. You're the only fat person here. Bro, I was fat. Mm-hmm. I was fit. I meant to obese. No, I was fit. No, as a kid, I was small. Mm-hmm. Then I became skinny. Then I became obese. I was obese in grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6. Mm-hmm. Then grade 7, I started slimming. Mm-hmm. Grade 8, I was skinny. Grade 9, skinny. Grade 10, skinny. Then grade 11, I became beefy. Mm-hmm. Grade 12, beefy. Mm-hmm.
All them cafeteria hamburgers.
What? No,
pizza.
It was just legit. I kid you not. A whole bunch of Haitian food.
I'm dead.
Haitian food, then...
cultural food will do that to you.
Beef patties. Beef patties?
Nigga,
if you give me a good beef patty, you understand the nonsense I'll go through.
Let me hit you with something that might scare you. A beef patty?
Don't tell me things about beef patty that I still enjoy.
No, it's good. I promise.
If you tell me it's a bull penis...
No, nigga, what? Oh. No. Nah, so peep game. It's a patty, not beef patty. It's a patty. Guess what's in it?
Fish.
Eggs. No. Who put eggs in a patty? Nah.
Actually, I had that when I was in Haiti.
What?
It's fire. This fish was some type of like, it was this amazing thing.
I want to make a patty one time. Like, literally make it from scratch.
No,
one time.
If you had a Haitian patty, I promise you'll never look at Jamaican patty the same.
Okay.
Jamaican patty and Haitian patty was like, those are like, in Florida, those are the competitions, bro.
As a Jamaican, I am not switching. But anyway.
No, I said competition.
Yeah, competition, but I'm not switching teams.
Listen, my mom's best friend's Jamaican. Mm-hmm. A truly Jamaican man.
Yeah, you definitely don't have the patois.
Like the patois, yeah, it was reckless. Mm. It was her house, all just pure. Her son was Malik, pure Jamaican. Mm. Like, Wagwan, brethren. Mm. Right? It was like that. She tried Haitian patty, she's like, wow. She's from Jamaica.
Mm.
She came to America when she was like what 21.
Mm-hmm.
That's 21 years in Jamaica. You're Jamaican.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Came here, had a kid, and blah blah blah. Got married. Tried Haitian food. She like this. Wow. She did this. This is Haitian food.
It's always the lean forward for me. Like I don't know what it is.
She's like.
Wow. So this patty was filled with curry goat.
I had. Take this in.
What?
I had that.
I still to this day can't find it.
Downtown Toronto.
Say no more. Say no more.
Downtown Toronto.
Say no more.
I had a jerk chicken one.
Mm-hmm.
It was very oily though.
Because of the chicken.
Yeah, it was super oily.
Mm-hmm.
Super oily.
They must have put the cooked chicken in and then baked the thing.
It was a Jamaican. It was jerk patty. I was like, what is this?
Mm.
Took it. Oh, the dough, fire.
It will hit you different, especially with some cocoa bread.
Dude, come on, I love it.
It's dangerous. That's dangerous food. Like Jamaican patties is probably the most Jamaican food ever.
Yeah, man.
Like hands down.
I love beef patties, man. If a girl could buy a beef patty,
Mm.
I'd marry her.
I'm done.
On the spot.
I'd rather make it than buy it, honestly.
No. I want her to buy it.
I'm dead.
But I know she can't cook it for sure.
You gotta perfect the formula. You get me?
But I can't make it. I want to make. There's so many Haitian foods. If I can make,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it.
I like cooking. Like cooking, that's my shit right there, bro.
I love cooking, like pasta, chicken.
Nah, that's the easy shit, bro.
Whoa! Who said my pasta's easy?
Bro, come on, pasta.
Like macaroni and cheese.
Anybody can run macaroni and cheese and
Don't
pasta.
ever say that to me again.
Who can really screw up macaroni and cheese? That's like screwing up KD.
You call them macaroni and cheese? All right, guys, I'm heading out. What the hell are you talking about, man? You can't be saying that to me.
Oh shit. Nah, but like the process is easy.
No, it's not, man.
It's easy.
You never had southern macaroni and cheese. That's why.
Bake?
Never had it before.
Baked.
Yeah.
That baked goodness.
How many cheese are there?
Huh?
How many cheeses are in there?
Oh, that's I guarantee you there's more than 3.
See?
I know.
It's like 5.
Yeah, see? You gotta run down the list of cheese to know what you want.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, you never had macaroni and cheese.
Oh, God.
See, for us, we don't even say mac and cheese anymore. We say macaroni and cheese.
Bro, like real, like deep South Americans say pie. The macaroni pie.
Who the hell? Where?
Atlanta.
You said so. Boy, I would have slapped you.
Is that not Southern?
Atlanta's.
It's pretty Southern.
Yeah, it's pretty, but like, we're talking about the dirty South.
Dirty South in terms of what? You going like where?
Florida. Georgia.
Nigga, that's not the dirty
Texas.
South. That's not the dirty South.
Yes, it is, nigga. What
That's not the dirty South. Y'all just nasty. The amount of news reports and articles that I heard about Florida, them people crazy, my nigga.
Bruh.
Look what Charlemagne the God says, y'all. The crazy people come from Florida and no place else.
Listen.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Definitely not.
Mississippi's crazy.
Never heard some news from them.
Because they're racist.
Well, that's not news. That's facts. Like
They're just crazy, bro.
that's facts, bro. That's not news
They
no
hung
more.
people, bro. We don't even do that in Florida.
Bro, that shit. Okay, that
You
shit
know,
still goes on. That's
we have the KKK. Ooh, cool, but they have it worse over there.
Yeah, cause that's where they from.
You know what I mean? Like they're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like we laugh and we're like, bro, we're gonna kill you one day, man. Like for real, ha ha. And then like we're serious, but no, we're not crazy, man. By the way, there's like the listen. If Canada had the same population as America, y'all have the same craziness. You know,
yeah.
Right. So
Toronto's already screwed up.
Imagine Toronto have 36 million.
Oh, Toronto will definitely be screwed up.
Right.
And it'll be compact.
Brampton is like.
Brampton is probably.
That's
one of the scariest.
The driving skills over there is crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, I don't even want to walk on the sidewalk half the time.
Bro, I drive in Brampton at midnight, bro. Like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because there's nobody on the street.
Exactly. And yet there's 2 car accidents.
That's ridiculous.
Bro, we were like, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. We saw like four car accidents. Like, how? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
People are just trash.
We're coming from Denny's. Because, back then it was 24 hours. We love Denny's, man.
The Denny's on
You know where it is, right? Corny Park.
Sure, Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love that.
By the movie theater.
Yeah, we go there.
That's a
every day.
spot.
We should go there every
You
day.
can't go there in the morning though. You gotta go there in the nighttime, like after a party and all that shit. And I don't mean morning like 12. I mean morning as in like 8 a.m. and all that. You don't go like when you wake up. You go when you're about to go to sleep.
Bro,
That was the ritual. Like after a party, you find Denny's and go there.
Bro, we used to go there every day, and we get the same chicken fingers.
See, I can't
French
run that.
toast.
I can't run that.
We get the French toast all the time, pancakes. We get the Grand Slam.
I'm
We
dead.
get
The skillet, right?
No, we get the Grand Slam.
What's
Grand
the
Slam
Grand
is like comes with pumpkin. It comes with pancakes, eggs, bacon,
Okay.
sausage, toast.
Okay. Oh, okay. That kind of Grand Slam. All right.
So we get all that. So that was pretty good.
Mm.
We get that all the time.
Nah, see, I like to go after the parties, like when everyone's like trying to sober up. You go hit up with Denny's, get the big table because there's like 12 of y'all, and y'all just start eating.
It's just 3 of us, man.
Huh?
3 of us.
3 of you guys? Nah, bro. I go in groups.
Bro, we were so.
I'm always in a
bro,
group.
Tell you something. We were there every day. We get free meals sometimes.
I mean, I can see the vision.
And they were like, "Oh, here's your bag. You got it the usual same spot, with the same table."
Mm.
We never call him. Once he see us, they'll wait for our table. They're like, "Okay, guys, we'll get with the bill."
Mm.
They kick that person out. They person leave. There's people already waiting. We cut the whole line and sit right there.
That's hilarious.
They never say nothing. Sometimes they read the new people in the front.
Mm.
Yeah, like Sheridan. She knows us, and she just be like, can you get to wait?" We'll walk right there and sit down.
That's hilarious. Y'all were VIPs
What?
in the Denny's.
Yeah. Even, bro, for me, Tuesdays and Thursdays, bro, I go to the movie theaters every Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Nah, I can't do it. Every time I went was after a party. I don't like. I like that. I like Denny's. I like the whole concept of having breakfast all at freaking like 12 in the morning. But
I had dinner and breakfast.
I didn't know they had a dinner. To be honest, like dead ass.
Yeah, they had dinner.
Like what? Burgers?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can't run that, dog.
We never had it. That's why we had it. We had that.
Nah, man. But regardless, I get like the skillets. I always ran the skillets.
I had the skillet before. It was alright.
It was like I don't remember what they called it, but it's like there was a lot of protein in it. I know there's a lot of protein in it with like hash browns and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ran that. That's the same shit I got every time. I didn't need the pancakes. I don't want no fucking pancake toast. Give me something. Like, come on, give me a hot plate. Like they come up with a hot plate, dog. What are you talking about?
I like when I see the.
Yeah, dog. Skillets were my shit, bro.
Yeah.
And then I just don't go there.
You were
no more.
rich. You were rich. I'll tell you that.
What? The skillets weren't even that cheap. Or that expensive, I mean.
They were expensive.
Like how? They weren't $13.
Bro, more than that.
No. I don't know what skillet you were talking about.
Well, the average skillet was like literally 15. Remember, 15.38 was the cheapest one.
You dead ass? Shit.
I remember.
That's crazy.
I'm a VIP. You think I won't forget my menu?
Shit, my bad. Like I don't remember the price being that high. Like
the Grand Slam was $9.97 plus tax.
It was the alcohol in me.
It was 11, probably. I think 11.88.
It was the alcohol in me making me think the 16 was a 12.
Bro, I can never drink anymore, man. I'm retired.
No, I'm always gonna do it. I'm always gonna drink.
You know,
just not heavy.
I'm curious of how my voice is gonna sound.
On this?
I feel like my voice is deep, but then like it's not.
Mine is deep for sure. I can guarantee you that. So
I don't think I have a radio voice. I think I have a movie voice.
I mean, if we can get like microphones and shit set up in here, we can make it happen.
But I'm very curious of how I sound.
I mean, you sound fine. Like I don't know.
Whoa.
Kate, Nick, not like that kind of fine, my nigga. Come on.
First of all, I sound sexy.
Yeah, pause.
Get in there.
I'm gonna throw a pause in there so people know what time
We're
it
not
is.
gonna pause, people. We're playing.
Oh, nigga.
But no, seriously, I'm just curious.
Hey, you never know, man. You might like what you hear.
I might not.
Hey. It is what it is at this point. You know your motto. Just do it.
My motto?
Is there? I mean, it's Nike's, but you make it work.
I'm a thug, bro.
All right, Nick. All right, bro. Say whatever you say. That's what I like to say. Whatever you say.
Seriously. Man.
I think we can call it here. It's been a crazy episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How long was it? 6 days? 24
This man
hours?
said 6 days and 24 hours, nigga. That's 7 days, all right? Hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty short.
So this is probably our second highest podcast time right now. And just 2 people. Imagine what you can have when you have like 3-4 people in here.
Yeah, I'll talk
Be
about
3-hour podcast.
I'll talk about porn.
Man, you're on your own with that one.
I'll talk about goblin porn.
What?
Yeah, it's really fascinating.
All right. It's been real, dog. It's been real. I'm gonna call it here, bro. All right, y'all take care.